playing Zeros.
Zeros. Technically, the H in English is supposed to be silent anyway. It's supposed to be human.
Zeros.
Honest. You don't pronounce the H in honest. Oh, you're so honest today.
Yeah. Let me tell you, honestly. Alright, welcome back, guys, to GWG. Today we're doing some more gab-worthy gaming. I believe you guys saw the video of me and Tony. Me being Chris, and Tony being Tony. Today it is me, as in Chris, and...
I'm Grace. I'm here.
And Grace. I like to call her Grave. And then you got Sarah and Becca as the audience in the background.
Yo!
We're playing Zeros today. Never played this before. Just downloaded it off of Xbox Live. It is free currently in the month of January.
2000.
So we're trying this out. What's difficulty do you want to play on?
Want to start normal?
Yeah, we'll do normal.
Okay.
Start normal.
Oh.
Press A to join.
Oh.
Grace. There you go. Do you want to be Mike or do you want to be Dorian? She is flexible as hell.
She is, and he is just a charmer.
He is great.
He's definitely not skating by on those biceps.
Nope. You want to be the guy or the girl?
I'm gonna be her.
Alright, I got this evil robot and his sidekick, the guy in the top hat. Oh, never mind.
Ooh,
The guy in
nice.
the top hat and
Oh,
his robot that was typing for him.
that's a really unsettling smile.
Is he a hacker?
It's too
Is
too-
he hacking?
Well, he's wearing a top hat made of metal, so probably.
His teeth are so sharp. Ooh, he has a send. I want a send army button on my keyboard.
Right?
That is great. Hey, look, it's me.
Oh, look at your chin.
You're so white.
Your chin is the size of my face.
Dude, chin is the size of my face. Boosh.
Wow.
Oh, she's the kickboxer. Okay.
Of course.
He's impressed by her kickboxing.
She's impressed by only her kickboxing skills, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, there's a
there's a
Sun
sit. Oh man, this guy is good. He's thought of everything.
All two things.
All right, we're gonna skip through this. He's sending guys after us. We're super badasses.
Let's go find
Let's go find some guys. So Grace,
Yes.
last time on Worthy Gaming, Tony and I were talking about our video game history and some like funny like stories happened to us when we were kids, like in high school and stuff. So do you have any stories like that you want to share?
I don't know, probably.
Probably.
I have a lot of older brothers,
Scream.
so like I kind of grew up around video games. Even before I could play with them, like they wouldn't let me. I would grab an empty controller or like an unplugged controller and just...
So I don't know if I ever did that with my brother. Like I don't remember if that was a thing. I like to think that I didn't. That I was cooler than that. I actually did play video games ever since I was 3 years old. But
Sometimes I would. Sometimes, like when they were playing Final Fantasy games, he'd be like, "Hey, Grace, I'll let you do this cool thing if you make me play the nachos. I will let you go grind in the woods for 3 hours." And I'd be like, "Oh shit, yeah, here's some nachos." You know, so like that happened a lot.
You can make nachos. That in itself is impressive, actually.
Well, you put cheese on chips in the microwave.
Oh,
Teenagers will eat pretty much anything.
that's impressive. Really, we have a health bar. We really have been paying attention to.
Oh wow, yeah, I have not been paying attention to that.
I want to watch out for that. There we go. Hit that green container over there and heal yourself.
Ah,
I'll beat up these guys for you. I'll keep you safe. Don't worry.
oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, the Y button hits harder. I just been mashing X
Does
this whole
it?
time. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's like a heavy hit.
Oh, it blows my mind.
I wanna bash him head in my chin.
Oh,
Chin attack. Oh, not my chin. That's still pretty.
chin attack. Ah.
So, what was like some of the first games you played? Like, was Final Fantasy one of the first ones you ever did? Or?
That I actually got to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of RPGs.
A lot of RPGs.
A lot of Final Fantasy, a lot of Zelda, a lot of like Secret of Mana, Sword of Mana.
Those are the ones. I played that like on the Game Boy. I think Secret of Mana.
On DS?
No, like Game Boy, like Game Boy Advance.
Oh, okay.
At some point, I have it in my. I don't know. I have it in this room somewhere.
I remember Ocarina of Time when I was like playing that. I still get like I get spooked out by scary games. And, like, you know, when you're a kid, like dumb shit's really scary to
Yeah.
you. So like when I'd go to get in the Deku tree for the first time, I'd be too afraid of those plants popping up. So I go get one of my brothers to come and kill those guys so I can get into the tree.
Oh yeah, I never.
That's how it was with Chris.
That
I used to
never
have
really-
him kill all the crap for me.
And then I'd like find one of those Skulltulas and I'd be like, nope, pause it. David, help!
The Skulltulas did creep me out at first when I first saw them, but I kind of got over it. And
I don't know.
I dealt with them at a distance. Like, I would just throw shit at them. But I would watch my brother play a lot of like scary games. Like there's one called Fatal Frame, where there's these you're like this girl and you go into this house like looking for your brother or something, some kind of family member, and there are these ghosts. Like the house is straight up haunted, and cut off. And the only way you could like fight these ghosts or defeat them is to like use this camera, which had like these supernatural powers to it in and of itself. And you would like capture. I guess you'd actually literally capture them as spirits inside your camera. So yeah, you'd be like in like the third person mode. When you use your camera, you're in like a first person view. So you're like walking around the camera to your face and just looking through the camera and watch my brother play it. He'd be doing that on occasion because he kind of had to find certain like secrets or whatever, or just to be ready to fight. And on occasion, the game was smart enough to have like ghosts like pop up right in your face and scare the crap out of you. And I would always be like sitting like, next, like right in front, like my face, like up against the TV screen, basically watching him play this game. And a ghost popped up one time, scared the crap out of me, and I like immediately launched myself backwards towards the couch and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here.
This is a good spot.
This is a good
away
spot
from the
right
TV.
here." So are you like RPG your favorite genre then?
Oh yeah.
Games.
I mean, of course, there's like Mario Kart and Party, like all kinds of plays.
Yeah.
But like it was before. I mean, at least before we had internet. 'Cause we lived in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
So like if we were playing through a game and needed to like remember where things were, or write down passwords, or they'd give you a list of like 20 items to go find and bring back. You can't just look that up. So we had like stacks of spiral notebooks by the TV, just filled with like different like tips from information
Little
for different
notes.
games, little notes, a lot of stuff.
Did you ever play the Sega Genesis? You ever play Sega Genesis games?
I had a Sega Genesis for about 2 months when I was like 21.
There was this Phantasy Star was the game I'm thinking of.
Wait,
Oh,
oh!
we got shields.
Ah!
Look at that. You can block shit.
Maybe this way we won't die immediately.
Look at this.
On
Oh,
the
hey,
first
we can
level.
protect ourselves.
We got fucking guns. Oh my gosh. So yeah, like Fatal Frame. You ever not Fatal Frame. Phantasy Star.
Fantasy Star.
Fantasy Star. Do you ever play
Didn't
that?
they
for
remake
Sega?
that for a 360?
There was a Phantasy Star Online, and that was for. Wow, we really need to get past this part.
No, that's fine. This is great. This is a good part.
Oh look, our health is back.
See, I don't. Maybe that was like a punishment.
Yeah, it was for. So there's Phantasy Star Online, and that was for the Dreamcast, Sega Dreamcast. But they did that, and it's a totally different like style of game. Then
Isn't it like a super like beautiful looking like anime style?
online,
word.
yeah, it was really good. Like a lot of games, plenty of games on the Dreamcast were really good. I was sad that it never took off as a system. But Phantasy Star was really good. I liked it. It looked really nice, as far as I remember back then in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. But Phantasy Star for the Sega was just like pretty similar style to like Final Fantasy and stuff. So name off a list of games you played throughout the years.
Let's see.
I'm assuming they're all going to be RPGs.
Most of them, yes. Chrono Cross is always one of my favorite games.
Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger, those are good ones.
I still haven't finished Chrono Trigger. I just got it like recently. Oops.
I like them. Those are something else I played on the Game Boy Advance at some point.
I actually got it for DS. Apparently they make it for DS now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a D. I don't know. I never.
Well, no,
remember,
it's like it came out for Game Boy, but then they just like remade it for DS.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of them there too. So like some older ones.
The Chrono games?
Yeah.
I thought it was just the two.
But
I mean, there
there's,
could be more. I just don't know about them.
I don't know. We'll find out eventually. So I always liked. Biggest thing like RPGs, I was like puzzles. So like in Ocarina of Time, there was always the temples, and you had to like try to figure out how to how to get to certain areas. I always like that in games, like doing puzzles and figuring stuff out. And then I learned about games like there's one for the Game Boy called Tactics Ogre, which is obviously a tactics game like Final Fantasy Tactics and Fire Emblem and stuff. That made me love tactics games, like turn-based ones like that.
I like the turn-based battle system too. Have you played Final Fantasy X?
10? Oh yeah. I played through it like when it first came out.
I bet you had so much fun, like in the temples, doing all those puzzles.
Oh yeah, that's right. The little what are they called in that game? The summons.
They were the trials.
Trials,
right?
yeah. Something like that. I got the HD remake on the PS3. I want to play through it again. I got it, started to play it, and I haven't really gotten much further. But when it first came out, I played through it. I actually went on vacation to Montana with my folks.
And they brought it with you.
And I brought the PlayStation with me and brought that with me, and the whole time we were on vacation, I played that game. In like a week's time, I got through the storyline because I was in Montana and there wasn't much else for me to do.
You go on vacation, take your PlayStation with you.
Yeah.
You did that everywhere.
All the time. When we went on family vacations, it was me and my brother, my mom, and my dad. And
they'd be in one room.
And then, yeah, we'd be in one room. Ooh, what's this?
Did we get the thing?
We got the thing and did the thing with the thing. Yeah.
Alright.
I haven't picked my nose once.
You're just really quick at it.
And so that would be my sister and then her family, which is Becca and
the rest of Becca.
The rest of the family. So
my
Becca
siblings. My younger siblings.
So Becca's dad and then Becca's. Oh, we won! Yeah, we did it.
But the enemy knows we're here.
I passed out.
Well, we weren't stealthy.
And you're saluting me. Or you're saluting us. I don't know. The screen. Okay.
You just did a really good job, and I'm just really proud of you.
Yeah.
That's all.
I got the longest combo. Whoop whoop.
I got more of the yellow triangles.
You got
diamonds.
A much better score than I did.
They're not triangles.
Oh, I deflected one whole bullet.
Ooh.
Heck yeah. So yes, there were a lot of us in these hotel rooms. I feel like we got like 3 hotel rooms because there were a lot of kids. There were 4 kids.
My mom would have packed all 30 of us in the same room.
But I feel like for the most part we only had 2 rooms. Mostly.
Oh, then we had Rick and Allison go too.
Yeah, but we would get that joint room that has the door through the middle most of the time.
Under the X1?
1, 1, 2, Spaceport. Let's do it.
Right.
So yeah. Ooh.
So yeah, he would bring all his consoles with him on vacation, and then we'd like go over to his room and be like, "Can we play with you?"
And he'd be like,
"Oh no, did it wrong." All right, Grace, this has been great. Thanks for talking about RPG stuff and whatnot. We are gonna pick this up next time on Gabworthy Gaming.
Okay.
Talk a little bit more about some video games. Maybe hear about your family vacations. That sounds like fun.
Oh yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. So watch some of our other videos in the links. Bye. Love you.
Love you.
I love you more.
Josh hates
for
you.
Longer.
Josh hates everybody.
Don't take it personally.
Josh is just a hateful, spiteful little man.
White people, you know.
Damn white people.
They're just so negative.
The negativity. The
The negativity?
What?
The negativist.
What are you saying?
I'm trying to say negativist.
That was 2 different words, and neither of them are words.
The negativist. He is the negativist.
You're gonna accidentally say something.
Stop it. I think he's allowed.
Barely.
Is anybody allowed? Really?
I don't even know.